That mic okay?
Ready? Can you hear me? Humorists can never start to take themselves seriously. It's literally suicide. Emma Bockbelt. The wit make fun of other people, the satirist makes fun of the world, and humorist makes fun of themselves. James Thunder. Doing research on the web is like using a library assembled piecemeal by part rats and vandalized nightly. Roger Albert. Everything is funny as long as it's happening to someone else. Will Roger. Plagiarism is the highest form of art, just as thief is the highest form of commerce. Simon Moonberry. Moonery. Comedy is a tragedy plus time. Carol Burnett. Comedy is tragedy that happening to other people. Angela Carter. Life is tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in a long shot. Charlie Chaplin. Quotes are for dumb people who can't think for themselves. Intelligent say on their own. Bo Burnham. Comedy is very controlling. You're making people laugh. And there is in the phrase, make people laugh. You feel completely in control when you hear a wave of laughter coming back to you that you have caused. Gilder Rutner. When we laugh, we temporarily give ourselves over to the person who makes us laugh. Robert Urban. There is a thin line that separates laugh and pain, comedy and tragedy, humor and hurt. Emma Birnbach. In one issue at least, man and woman agree. They both distrust women. H.I. Milchak. I don't want to gain immortality by humor. I want to gain immortality by not dying. Woody Allen. Dad always thought laughter was best medicine, which I guess is why several of us die of tuberculosis. Jack Henday. Do you think it's funny? Humor result when society say you can't stretch certain things in public, but they each in public. Tom Walsh, and I give also credit to whoever gave the quote, so it's not stealing because I'm giving credit. A man who has a job and didn't have a sense of humor wouldn't still have it here. Oh. If I had no sense of humor, I would only age with a commitment suicide. A professional writer is the writer who didn't quit. Richard Bosch. I looked at the mirror and said, I'm not strapping young Muslim socialist that I used to be. I remember when Bitfast was something I didn't do in college, and that was by Barack Obama. It's not that I'm afraid of dying, I just don't want to be there when it happens. Woody Allen. A former girlfriend remembered Bill Gates as having bad breath. He remembered her as not having $100 billion. Conor O'Brien. I think it's funny. Comedy is tough job, man. I have got friends who got cool jobs. One of my friends, he's a porn star. Guess how he got discovered. The girl sat on his lap and she said, "Oh, you should be doing porno." The same girl sat on my lap and was like, "Oh, you should tell jokes." Donald Rolney. Never laugh at your significant other when they're having an orgasm. That's their own time to shine. Elsa Schnitzer. Anything can be comic and anything can be tragic. That's my big point right there. I don't think anything in the room thinks it's funny when a child is decapitated by the airbag. But wouldn't be a little bit funny if the 15 minutes before that the kid was going, "Mommy, mommy, I want a balloon. Give me a balloon. Mommy, I want a balloon." K.P. Anderson. Comedy can be, especially in the writer's room, really aggressive kind of way of very male-dominated room, and it wouldn't be hard for women. It's not a nurturing place.